Something that's very important after a show, after a performance, when someone comes up to you after a show and says to you, "You're amazing, that was so good," or they say, "Oh my God, that third song, you told my life story, I can't believe it." There's a few things that are very important about this. And this applies to any artist. This applies to someone complimenting you on your work, no matter what kind of work you do. Don't negate their experience. Believe what they say. If they say, "Oh my God, you're amazing, your voice is incredible," don't say, "Oh gosh, no, it was like an off night, I barely had a voice and I couldn't really hear very well." Number one, you are the doer. You are the creator. They are the receiver. Your experiences will never be the same. They don't match. So allow them their experience and believe them. Believe what they say. So this will help a lot. You'll find out, oh my gosh, on a night where I didn't feel my best, like all these circumstances were happening and it didn't feel like I was doing my very best, or my voice didn't feel the strongest it usually is, they still had a great time. They still were impacted. I still delivered and did my job. So getting that feedback, getting that information is going to be very valuable for you. So believe what they say. They're not lying to you. Secondly, when someone comes up to you after a show and says, "You're amazing," or they're crying, and it's so meaningful, that song, like, "You've saved my life," this is, you know that this is said to you. Everyone doesn't come up to you after a show because it actually takes courage to come up to you after a show. And what you need to know is they're not just saying to you, "You're great, you're amazing." What they're actually saying to you, those two people are both saying the same thing. "You touched my heart, you touched my soul, you cracked through this eggshell, you reached me, I had an experience, thank you so much." They just told you that you're doing your job, you're having an impact on the audience. What they're actually being is vulnerable. They don't have the safety of the stage as a designated space for vulnerability, so it's very important that you honor them in that moment. Take your time, slow down, say thank you. They are actually being vulnerable and letting you know you landed. You made a difference to me. So say thank you. Make them feel safe in that moment. Don't be a jerk. And recognize that they are being really courageous in that moment to let you know that. Even when it's someone coming up and go, "You're amazing, your voice is awesome, that rocked," they're actually still telling you, "You moved me." So after a show, when someone compliments you on your work, when someone tells you about your work, believe them, be kind to them, and assess it. Find out, "Oh, I'm learning something from this. I landed, I did my job," or you'll find out, "Oh, I'm not landing exactly the way I want to. What adjustments can I make?" And if two people who don't know each other, didn't talk to each other, give you the same feedback, know that it's true. There's truth in what they're saying, so take it in, make adjustments accordingly, enjoy the information, believe them, be appreciative to them, be kind to them in that moment, and grow.